JBL have just announced 2 new pairs of headphones, a new Live 4 earbud series, 2 new party boxes, and more. We were in Amsterdam for the launch event, and here is everything that you guys need to know about their new products coming in 2026. So we're going to start by kicking off with their new headphones. Now, JBL have refreshed their Live lineup with the new JBL Live 780NC and Live 680NC, and this feels like JBL pushing harder into that everyday premium headphone market. The Live 780NC is the over-ear model, whilst the 680NC is the more compact on-ear version. Now, both headphones feature new 40mm drivers with a compound diaphragm, high-res audio support, alongside upgraded adaptive noise-cancelling algorithms. And JBL says that the ANC has been improved with better real-time filtering and smarter processing to reduce more distractions than previous generations. Now, as to be expected, the 780NC does offer slightly better immersion and superior noise cancellation thanks to its over-ear form factor, whereas the 680NC is the more lightweight and more portable alternative. The design is also a huge part of the story this year. Now, these headphones have been redesigned with slimmer profiles, metal hinges, softer touch materials, and a fully foldable design that should make them a lot easier to travel with too. We've also got the ability to customize the touch panel and control button to make changes to ANC, music playback, and more. Now, these headphones are available in the usual black and white finishes, but also green, purple, orange, sand, and blue. So there really is an option for everyone. Now, we got to demo both pairs at the event, and whilst we definitely do need to do some more testing, on first impressions they felt super comfortable, lightweight, and they sounded clean, bright, and bassy. Now, I do have to say that the noise cancellation on the 780NCs is also pretty impressive, especially when you consider the price point. Now, of course, we will need to do some proper testing to see how they compare against the likes of Sony, Bose, and Sonos, but JBL does seem to be targeting this space a lot more aggressively now. The Live headphones also feature beamforming microphones with an upgraded AI-trained noise reduction algorithm designed to make calls sound clearer in noisy environments. They also feature JBL spatial sound support, Person Hi-Fi 3.0 custom sound profiles, and compatibility with JBL's smart TX wireless transmitter system. So, plenty more testing to be done over the coming weeks and months, but from our short time spent with these headphones, we're impressed. Next up, let's take a closer look at the JBL Live 4 earbuds. Now, this includes the Live Buds 4, the Live Beam 4, and Live Flex 4. Now, the Live Buds 4 are your more traditional in-ear buds. The Live Beam 4 features a stem style sealed fit, whilst the Live Flex 4 goes for a more open semi-in-ear design. The Live Flex 4 steps up to a larger 12mm dynamic driver compared to the 10mm drivers found in both the Live Buds 4 and the Live Beam 4. Meanwhile, the Beam 4 and Flex 4 also include JBL's Smart Talk feature, which automatically lowers your music and switches to transparency mode when you start speaking. Battery life does vary slightly between the three depending on the model that you choose and whether ANC is turned on or off, so I'll pop up a graphic on screen now if you'd like to see the full breakdown of differences. Across the range, JBL is also promising upgraded sound quality with new high fidelity drivers, improved noise cancellation, and high-res audio support. Now, JBL has also upgraded call quality with a new 6-mic Perfect Calls 2.0 system and an AI-trained algorithm that's designed to reduce things like traffic noise, fans, and even doors slamming in the background, something that we're definitely looking forward to testing out. But the biggest upgrade this year is arguably the smart charging case, which has now become just that little bit smarter. JBL has introduced a larger touchscreen alongside a redesigned interface that lets you control your music, notifications, EQ settings, and shortcuts directly from the case itself. You can even customize the home screen and wallpapers without needing to touch your phone. Now let's move on and talk about the party speakers, because JBL has officially unveiled the PartyBox 330 and PartyBox 130, replacing 2 of the most popular speakers in their entire lineup. This new generation introduces a fresh hexagonal style design with wraparound lighting that gives both models a much more modern look overall. They'll both be available in black and white, and quite honestly, seeing them in person, I think they look a lot cleaner and more premium than before. Starting with the larger PartyBox 330, this is the powerhouse of the two. It delivers an impressive 280 watts of output through dual 6.5-inch woofers, alongside JBL's twin Pendome tweeters. This is technology that JBL says has been carried over from its professional concert speaker systems to help those crisp, detailed highs cut through the mix more effectively. The redesigned grille and lighting systems now allow both the sound and lighting effects to flow much more seamlessly around the speaker's curved profile, while the updated top control panel centers around a single dial that feels far more modern than previous generations. I'm also a big fan of the subtle gradient finish on the telescopic handle too. It's a small detail, but a really nice touch. Then there's the smaller PartyBox 130, which comes in at $349.99. Now this one still packs a serious punch with 200 watts of power, with upgraded 5.25-inch woofers and new 25mm silk dome tweeters, designed to deliver big bass and crisp highs. It also gets JBL's redesigned light show system with new strobe edge lighting effects, and I really like how portable this one feels too. Across both models, JBL has also added some genuinely useful upgrades with this generation. Both speakers now support Auracast, Bluetooth 6.0 and USB-C lossless audio support if you want higher quality wired playback from compatible devices. You've also got microphone and guitar inputs, optical audio input, plus compatibility with JBL's EasySing microphones. So if karaoke is your thing, then these look like they'll fit the bill nicely. JBL's AI sound boost with Smart EQ mode is also on board, which is designed to optimize the sound depending on what you're listening to, whilst the lighting system itself has been completely redesigned with new ripple effects, strobes, and beat synced animations. I've personally always quite liked the lighting effects on JBL's PartyBox speakers, but of course you can turn them off if you'd rather keep things a little bit more subtle. Battery life also looks pretty impressive too. The PartyBox 330 offers up to 18 hours of playback alongside fast charging, where just 10 minutes plugged in gives you around 2 hours of use. Meanwhile, the smaller PartyBox 130 delivers up to 15 hours of playback. Now, JBL has also introduced replaceable batteries on both models this time around, which is genuinely great to see from a longevity standpoint. And finally, before we wrap up, JBL also announced the new EasySing Mic Mini, a compact, wireless, AI-powered microphone designed for karaoke, content creation, and portable performances. One of the standout features we saw here is real-time vocal removal, meaning it can actually reduce or even remove vocals from pretty much any track on the fly, which was actually very impressive. JBL also shared a few more details about the Go 5 and Extreme 5 portable speakers. Now, we've already had some time hands-on with both of them, and our full reviews will be dropping very soon, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss them. So there you have it. That is everything that JBL unveiled in Amsterdam at their most recent launch event. From new headphones to PartyBox speakers to portables, there is clearly a lot coming from JBL over the next few months. We've quite clearly got plenty of testing to be getting on with as and when these products land in our studio. So make sure you're subscribed for the full reviews, the comparisons, and the sound tests as and when we get hands-on with them. And of course, let us know down in the comments below, which of these new JBL products are you most excited about? Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see all of you in the next video.